Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here. Back with some Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. No longer the demo version, but the full version. So, the first thing it did when I opened it up was it gave me a prompt saying, do you want to carry over your save data from the demo? And obviously I said yes, so this will be a continuation of that playthrough. Oh my gosh, that was an owl. I thought somebody was saying something to me. I was like, what? Who else is in my room? Okay, okay, so let's get going. I am super hyped for this game. I cannot wait to experience the story. Alright, so we've done everything that the demo will let us do. Everything. Yeah, there we go. Huh, interesting. Okay, we've done everything that the demo will let us do. Now it's time. It is time. Real quick, I want to check to see, what is that weapon we just got? What does it do? Chance to automatically guard. Eh? Huh. 10%. I mean, that's certainly... That's interesting. But I think we're going to leave it alone for right now. We'll come back and do some stuff. Well, some fusion stuff later. Some blacksmithing. We'll do that later. But for now, I mean, the first place we gotta go is obviously to Urbosa. After that, we will go to Mipha. Recommended level 5. We are super over-leveled for this, so should be a good time. Who do I want to play as? I mean, is there really... Oh, we have to have Link in that spot. Really? Huh, okay. Do we have any, like, new equipment or anything? New gear? No? Okay. We have to have Link right there, and we can either bring Zelda or Impa. Well, we're bringing Impa.
It will be my honor.
Yeah, we're definitely bringing Impa. All right, let's go. Finally. Wow, so wait, Link doesn't have the paraglider yet? He just grabs a...
The Gerudo lived in a
Kuko?
settlement in the Gerudo Desert. Comprised entirely of women, they were a tribe of great might and nobility. For her exceptional strength and her ability to harness lightning, Urbosa, chief of the Gerudo, was the clear choice to pilot divine beast Va Naboris. Zelda knew Urbosa thanks to her close relationship with the late Queen of Hyrule. With her party in tow, Zelda traveled to Gerudo Town to speak with her old friend. However, their journey took an unexpected turn.
How's it going, Time Tree? I saw you, but you came in the middle of a cutscene. We finally have the full version. I am super excited. First person we're going to see is Urbosa. 'Cause she actually looked really fun to play. Why is Impa carrying the Guardian? What? Why are we being chased by Gerudo? Why are they being chased?
Why are the Gerudo attacking us?
Urbosa will surely be able to explain everything if we can reach her.
Did they mistake us for Yiga? Us? Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess the Gerudo captain is... Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay. Wow, she's already tougher than a lot of the monsters and stuff that we fought. We're gonna stasis her. I wouldn't be surprised if everybody's going to Urbosa first. Because, honestly, Urbosa's kind of just the coolest. We're gonna go to Mipha after that. Because, obviously, you know, love interest and all that, but, first things first. Pardon me, ladies. Excuse me. Just surfing around. Coming through. Uh-oh, whoop. That one's a tough one. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, so that combo is actually... The Gerudo guard captain there is actually using... She's actually using the stab move that Link uses in Breath of the Wild. If you charge up... If you charge up your spear attack, that's the sort of attack you get, just a rapid set of thrusts. So, how many more do we gotta beat? Like, apparently we have somewhere to go. Also, I'm loving this music. Approach the town from the south. Oh, there's so much to do, though. Urbosa. Huh? Whoa. Oh, snap. What? Okay. Well, take this then. Some trap. You fell for my trap. Ow. You're also playing the game in another stream at the same time, so okay. Man, this is already awesome. So I assume you didn't get the digital version, Time Tree. I assume that you are gonna purchase, like, a physical copy? Not yet. Why wait? We're gonna just clean this out.
Ready?
Zelda's over there, making waves. All right. Yeah. Good deal. Oh, this one has a big sword. Okay. Oh, she went up with it. Oh, okay. That's not what I expected. Ow. Okay, that's enough of you. I have had enough of you. Out of here. This is already still a very weird situation, though, because they shouldn't be attacking us in the first place, so I'm thinking they probably mistook us for Yiga. That's what I'm thinking. Even still, that's a little bit much. Like, by now, you'd think they would figure it out. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, and that one has a short sword. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much to say. I don't even know where to start. Oh, ow. Well, I know where to start with that. Just stay on the move. These are definitely enemies that appear to be best fought if you move around them. The Gerudo. Defeat the princess? Oh no, wait a minute. Maybe this is some kind of test. Oh, that's probably what this is. She's probably testing us. That's what's going on. It's gotta be. Hey, look at that! We get to enter Gerudo Town as male. Here we go. Excellent. Also, there's that angel statue. No. No, no. We have to go further in as Link. Like, I wanted to play Impa, but no. I'm sorry. We have to go in Gerudo Town as Link. As male Link. They kicked us out too many times in Breath of the Wild. Get out of here! Change character's channel rewards point thing. Ooh, that might be. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, this is my first playthrough, so I'm not sure if I want to do it like that. On my first run through, but that's a thought time tree. Well, they don't have a choice right now. We're fighting. What do you mean, why do they let us in? They have to. I'm busting my way through with this sword. Let's see him try to stop me. This has got to be some kind of test. Urbosa's clearly testing us. That's got to be what's going on. Ah.
Urbosa!
That's it.
Why? What are you doing?
Thwarting your destiny, of course. Princess Zelda.
It's a freaking trick. There's no way. She's a troll. She's such a troll. Huh? Or it was an imposter. Oh, wait.
I came back as quickly as I could.
Oh.
Not exactly what I expected to find.
Urbosa?
I
Oh.
hope you're not hurt.
Okay, that explains it too.
I'm not.
That explains it too. Oh, it's Master Koga.
Some nerve, thinking you can go toe to toe with Master Koga.
Hey, top banana of the Yiga clan.
Oh, you.
Wow.
Yiga, assemble! Me excluded, of course.
Me excluded, of course.
What?
Yep. Okay. And now we're Urbosa. Well, okay then. So, Master Koga was doubling as Urbosa. Okay then. Well. Hey, there we go. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you there, Mr. Blade Master. Ah. Oh, there we go. There we go. Actually got a flurry rush off of it, finally. Spin to win, yes! Okay. I need to take some time to learn her moves when I can. But already, I'm glad I chose Urbosa. There's that snap. I love it.
Fortune was not on your side.
Okay. So what's this about her thunder meter here, or lightning meter, or whatever? Ah, okay. Oh my gosh, this map is huge, and there's a lot to do on it. So, how do I activate this? Ah, whoops. Ah, oh, is it strong attack?
Well, well.
How does her thing work? Press X repeatedly. Oh. Also, I may have accidentally pressed A, but that works too. Blow up everything and light it on. Yeah, I'm watching out for Korok's time tree. Believe me, I already know where one is. I think, yeah. They showed this in the demo. But yeah, I love that. Just electrify everything. Sounds good to me. Also, we can go up in here. Oh my gosh, we can actually just go inside this building. And there's a treasure chest in here too. We can actually just walk around in the same buildings we could in Breath of the Wild. What? We can go in here too. Oh my gosh, what? Excuse me, just, you know, walking around. This is awesome. That one's curtained off. Aw. Huh. Collision in some of these parts is a little weird. Let's go up here, though. Let's go up to Urbosa's room. Oh. And get a free Korok. Hey. Oh, yeah. No, here we are in Urbosa's room. Just kind of, you know, chilling. Soldier's broadsword. Why would she have a soldier's broadsword in that chest? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, there's Zelda. She's just chilling with the soldiers over here, and then it looks like Link and Impa. Oh, no, just Link.
Chief.
I'm trying to move here, game. Thank you. They seem to just have a lot of overhead swings. It seems to be their default attack. A lot of overhead swings from a lot of people. Oh, there's a horizontal one.
Was not on your side.
Huh? Is he dead? I think he's dead. Yeah, he was dead. Okay. That was overkill. I thought he wasn't dead yet.
I'll try this.
Ooh, okay. That's right, I still have rods. It's gonna be good to use those. Alright. Now, what's her setup here? One strong. One, two. Huh, apparently you just mash X a lot with her. Interesting. It uses up her meter, though, and I don't know how to recharge the meter. Okay, so fighting seems to rebuild it. Interesting. Oh, okay. Getting lots and lots of bananas. All right. Well, that's good. Oh. Hey, there's another Korok. Let me add it. What? Can I not come through here? That's weird. Here's another Korok. Man, I found 4 Koroks already. I knew where one of them was, but like, still. Oh my gosh. That whole section of the desert, I can't even go through there unless I... Oh boy, that seems excessive, but okay. I have to go through here specifically in order to get over there. Deserts are usually more open than that. Bokoblins? Hey! To which I would simply say Breath of the Wild 2 isn't out yet, so I have no idea what you're talking about. Our objective is over this way. Get rid of the rest in a bit.
Of course.
There we go. Link, see? Link's already charging in. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all these guys. And then it gets better. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad I came here right away. Her attacks seem a little slow, actually. Unless she's going for that combo. Whoa. There we go. And down he goes. Who's left? No, I'm on normal right now. Oh my gosh, that's super satisfying though. The problem is it drains all my meter. Thankfully, it looks like it rebuilds pretty quick, but still. We're directly under where it says we're supposed to be. Like, what do we have to do? Defeat the Yiga clan with remote bombs. Oh, we have to use remote bombs. Okay. I mean, or we could just do like this. That would not surprise me. Also, oh my gosh, yeah, her thing actually completely recharges. Yeah, doing that actually completely recharges her her lightning. That's excellent. Yeah, we're gonna play this on normal at first. I don't know, if these enemies would actually get closer to me, that might actually be appreciated. If it's these guys. They're so weak. Of course, the thing about playing with Urbosa here is that she's probably the weakest character that we have here. Because all my other characters are pretty well leveled up. Like, Link would probably make short work of these guys. But, I mean, I've got to play as Urbosa. I have to. Oh, we have to kill 50 total, huh? Okay. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. Her bomb attack doesn't cover much range at all. You need to be point blank for that to work out. Yeah, this is just leveling Urbosa up. That's what this is. We're leveling her up right now, even though I could just use, you know, Link or Impa and just, like, basically insta-win this. Like, because, yeah, like, Impa would have already won. Impa would have already cleared this board so much easier, even more easily than Urbosa's clearing it right now. Like, there's simply no doubt about it. Oh, no, I have Zelda, but Zelda's not in our party right now. Yes! Yiga Clan reinforcements have appeared. Hooray! That's excellent. Hi, guys. Where were you guys earlier? I need more targets. Oh, these are kills only with... Oh, only with bomb. Oh, okay. That's a weird requirement. They want me to kill people only with bomb? Huh. And that's the end? Really? Huh. But the map was so much bigger, though. Oh, a Molduga. Oh gosh. And everybody disappeared. What? Duga. Hey. How do we defeat this thing? Do I want to defeat this thing? I kind of want to defeat this thing. No. Huh? Come back here.
Of course.
How do I get him out of the ground? Stasis? Avoid fighting the Molduga? Why? I want to fight him. I can clearly damage him. Come here. Back here. No, give me the Molduga. Yeah, exactly. Time Tree, come on. Get out here, you coward. Why is the Molduga running away? Come back here. Huh? I'm trying to bomb it out of the sand, but it doesn't want to come. Oh, there it is! It came out! Oh, but I don't have my Sheikah Slate ready. Ah? Come on. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, though. Oh.
Understood. Link. Link.
Ah, oh my gosh. And now, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, yeah, it came out of the ground. It took a lot of health off of me. All right, fine. I'll leave. Still, though. That's disappointing. I can't blow it. I got it out of the ground once. I want to kill that thing. I want to kill it. I want it. I won't be satisfied till it's dead. You know what, though? I have been neglecting this. What is this? It's just a big guy. Oh, okay. Aha, there we go. Got him.
I'll freeze you out.
Bye-bye. I like Urbosa's moves. She just needs to be leveled up a bit is all. Alright, so we've technically captured this. There we go. Now, about that Korok seed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try using a rod on that Molduga. I want him. I want him down. Huh? What? Do I actually have to get Link over here?
Understood. Link!
Link! Get over here! Do I seriously have to get that with Link? Let's go ahead and heal Link up a bit. I'm a little surprised by that, but I'll do it. Urbosa's just gonna go off and do her own thing. Fine. So how about this thing right here, though? Give me Korok Seed. Give it to me now. Huh? What? Okay. I mean, what do I have to do then? That didn't... Man, even items don't work? Oh, wait. Wait. It couldn't be. Could it? Oh my gosh. Stasis. There we go. We have to stasis it. Oh, okay. That's a clever twist. Compared to the freebies we've gotten up to now. Now we have to actually do things. All right. That's still not necessarily more clever than anything Breath of the Wild did, though. Let's go ahead and get rid of this guy. Guess what? Oh, because he was behind me, didn't get to suffer defeat. That move can be dodged just by continuously going around him. Okay. Yeah, dude, when would stasis ever be hurtful? Stasis is way too awesome. Why would you ever think stasis would be bad? Let's get rid of all these Bokoblin archers. Let's just get Link to level 15 real quick here. Apparently all these Gerudos surrounding these couple of Yiga can't take him out. Not even this Bokoblin died. Nintendo making it from bow to stasis. Instead of keeping a bow is helpful. I don't know what they were thinking. Wait, yeah, okay. So I think that's it for Link here. Now I want to actually switch over to Urbosa. Yeah. Urbosa's in the thick of it. There we go. Urbosa found the action. Ow. Well, you know what? You know what I have to say to that? Okay. So her expending charges, her strong attacks are actually basically useless against large targets. Got it. That's actually a big difference. That's actually important. Her strong attacks and her ultimate ability, they're useless against large targets. Like, unlike Link or something. Like, Link and Impa were able to one-shot bosses. And her range is short, though. Like, playing as Link or Impa, they have so much more range on their basic attacks. I'm missing it already. I don't think you can play as Gerudo Captain. No. Ugh. I didn't see that bomb there, though. Looks like there's another boss on the map. Like, if you look on the map there at the top over there. If you look on the map in the top right there, there's another boss. That's weird. Interesting. We have some work to do. Funny how these electric Lizalfos are even affected. What are you talking about? In your game or in mine? Because Zelda's totally here. Excuse me, just had to sneeze real bad there. Oh my gosh, what is this? Whatever that was really awesome. I want to do that again. Just like shooting beams of electricity. Yes, please. Ah, you know what? Oh, I see. That's Master Koga over there. Well. Interesting. But I want the Yiga, though. There we go. Yeah, see, Zelda's right here on my game. She's just kind of hanging out. Just kind of chilling over here. I can't switch to her because, like, she's not in my party, though. Where's Impa at?
Understood.
Impa. Do me a favor. Go find... Oh, where am I headed? I need to get... I want that Wizrobe down. To get to that Wizrobe. Also keeping an eye out for those, like, flowers and things. You never know when we're gonna find another Korok seed. Yeah, you can only have 3 characters at once, apparently. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Okay, alright. I will say the layout of the desert is maybe a little confusing sometimes, though. Oh, I thought that was something. It's not. It's like, because Zelda, Link, and Impa and Urbosa, they're all here. There's four people here, but I can only switch to 3 of them because Zelda's not actually in my party at a time. I think that's just a game design choice. Like, that's just how the games work. I'm not sure why that's necessary, but there it is. I want this Wizrobe down. I'm gonna use, I'm sorry, Impa. I'm gonna use Impa for something. There we go. Oh, he's all by himself. He has no buddies or anything. There we go.
A worthy adversary.
Let's just restock here.
Link. Of course.
Hey there, Master Koga. I like this remix of his track too. Come on, come on. Come on, you joke boss. Uh-oh. Huh? Ow.
Well, well.
What did he even hit me with just now?
I'll freeze you out.
Huh? I'm surprised it wasn't Magnesis to get in his way there. Ooh, ow. Okay.
Freeze.
Take that! Ah.
Freeze.
And done. Yeah, I can replace Link with Zelda, but I don't want to. Oh, he's still kicking. He's still around. Oh, and he even kicked his barrier at us. That's actually really smart.
I'm serving up.
Oh, ooh, this guy's not going down very easily. I think it might be a little much for Urbosa. Might have to actually switch to Link or something.
I'll freeze you out.
Oh, there we go. Finally connected with him. I was like, it's giving me the Cryonis prompt. There we go. Oh, okay, so that does a lot of damage to him, but it doesn't finish him off. A secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. Oh, and it's not the giant ball. Oh, okay.
I'll freeze you out.
Don't have it. Ugh. Okay. I got a flurry rush off of it.
I'll try this.
I'll take that. Looks like we got rid of the duplicate. It took me a while to figure out what she was saying, but it's actually "you deserve no mercy" is what she's saying.
I'll freeze you out.
It puts the column in the wrong place. Oh, it actually navigated around the wall. Incredible.
I'll try this.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah. How could these losers defeat me?
Hasty retreat time. Oh. Ooh. This guy's real tough.
Master Koga.
Suga, you're late! I nearly got peeled like a banana! Oh.
Forget these cowards. It's time to retreat.
I think not.
Oh, wow. So that guy looks like he's actually stronger than Master Koga. Interesting. I nearly got peeled like a banana. Yeah, I know. What lines? All right. Hey! We got new attire for Link. Nice.
Thank you for meeting me here. The town is a bit, chaotic, shall we say.
Of course, Urbosa. We'd meet you anywhere.
You know about the Yiga clan, I trust.
You mean the guys who just
Sheikah
fought?
traitors working in the shadows to revive Calamity Ganon. Those lowlifes have been wreaking havoc here in Gerudo Canyon. How long can we stand by and watch them get away with it? No longer, I say. I will pilot this divine beast. You are precious to me, and you need my help. I cannot refuse.
Thank you, Urbosa.
Yeah, the voice acting is very good.
As Princess of Hyrule,
Well.
I too will carry out my sworn duty.
Little bird.
Its inclusion is good, that is.
However I am able to support you, I will. Just say the word.
I would say so far the voice acting's been pretty good.
So, you turned and fled. Is that it?
Well, if they hadn't interrupted me.
It seems that, as low as my expectations of you were, I was overly optimistic.
What?
Well, no matter. my harbinger. Show me the future.
Hey, there's the dark egg.
Oh. Yes. The future, as it will and must be. I will not allow anyone to alter its course.
Who's this guy? And now we have Urbosa. And a bunch of other things to do. Whoa. Whoa, okay, calm down there, game. And suddenly a lot of things became available.
You did well.
Okay.
Not bad, huh?
Urbosa has more health.
I will put this strength to good use.
Urbosa has more regular attacks. Ah. Ah, okay. We'll do Urbosa's training in a bit, but first, we have that. So far, the voice acting's been pretty good.
Impressive.
Meditative training is now available. What does that do? Plans allow you to practice your skills in an imaginary world. What? Oh! A shrine! We can just... Curious room in the temple, perfect for meditation. Where is this temple? Oh, it's in the Sage Temple grounds. Hey, okay. Interesting. Oh my gosh, there's so much.
Bravo! Superb!
Huh? Hey, I'll take that. Huh. Man, suddenly I'm sneezing all over the place. Excuse me. So much to do. Yeah, shrine type field. Although, I seriously doubt it's going to be the only one of its type, but man, there's so much going on right now. Yeah, we'll get back to Urbosa's training and all that. We'll get back to that in a bit. First, we have to go quickly see Mipha. Now that we have Urbosa. Ah. Hey, that's good. Hey, we can level up by, spending rupees in the training camp. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's go up here first, though. What is this? 1,000 rupees? Do I even have 1,000? I do.
Impressive.
Breakthrough with the Sheikah sensor. Press X while material objects are displayed, like quest or cooking recipes. You'll be able to track down requested materials. Oh. Well, we won't be using that, but that's okay. Still, wow. It's a lot of stuff. Assign sensor to it. I mean, well, you know what? You know something? Let me try it. Yeah, it wants me to go here. Huh. Well, that's not telling me where I should go to get things, but that's okay, because we're going over here. We're going over here next. I will... Yeah, I mean, I might need it because of RNG. You're right. We'll see. But first, man... Okay, so far the voice acting's been pretty good for Urbosa and everything. I didn't really like Purra's voice acting, or some of the voice acting at the beginning, but it's like the Gerudo area was well done. So we'll see. I didn't particularly like it. Like, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. It didn't have any energy in it when she said snap, but, you know, that's a minor thing. Like I said. Let's go see Mipha. That's honestly the one I'm worried the most about. Like, because, like, this is, like, Link's main love interest. This is the character that everybody is going to be like, oh my gosh. You know, just going crazy about. Like, Urbosa and Mipha are the two characters that everybody cares the most about. So... let's see. Oh, now he's got a paraglider. What? So let's see.
The long-lived Zora, who could traverse rivers and lakes with ease, lived in Lanayru, at a resplendent place dubbed Zora's Domain.
How will Mipha sound, I wonder?
Mipha, a Zora princess with the power to heal others' wounds, was selected to pilot divine beast Varuta.
We'll see, Time Tree. I don't know.
Accompanied by Link and the rest of her party, Zelda headed to Zora's Domain, where she was granted an audience with King Dorephan.
Mipha, pilot the divine beast.
Whisper, whisper?
Yes. My father, King Rome, has faith she will do her utmost. With your permission, of course.
This will be a dangerous mission. Piloting the divine beast against the darkness. And I understand that the knight who will seal that darkness has not yet appeared.
That is true.
I must refuse. I cannot send my daughter into such peril.
Why is he whispering?
Your Majesty! I bring news!
Meanwhile, Mipha and Link.
Well, Link, you've grown since I last saw you. And yet, you have not changed. This creature is a guardian? How cute.
Princess Mipha! Monsters on Ploymus Mountain, marching this way.
What of my father?
His Majesty is leading the army to intercept. He thought the prince was here with you.
Sidon is missing.
will find Sidon. You must watch over the domain.
Highness.
I mean, ordinarily it's the other way around, but okay. Okay, so I didn't think Mipha was that bad. I didn't think Mipha was that bad at all, but the king, like King Dorfin or whatever, he was pretty quiet. He was whispering a lot there. Also, what is this map? Obviously, we're gonna play as Mipha. Ooh. Electric Lizalfo's here. Ow. Huh. CR. Geyser climbing attack. What? What am I doing? I can't see. Camera. Bombs? Bombs? What? Okay. We rescue the captain. Cool. Not gonna lie, that camera sorta freaked out a little bit, though. Also, this answers my question from Breath of the Wild. How can Mipha possibly fight on land? But I didn't think that she would actually be able to simply bring the water with her wherever she goes. If she can summon water from thin air, well, not thin air, but the water in the air, then that actually suddenly makes her pretty good.
It is done.
Well, anywhere except a desert, of course. Excuse me.
Lady Mipha.
Okay. We have places to go. Huh. Apparently she started at level 5, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Huh. She can apparently create these geysers wherever. Interesting. And just instantly warp to them. So, like, strong attack does that. Oh, what? That's not what it did before. One strong attack, and then I can ZR to that geyser and attack whatever's there. Ah, okay. One. That. 1, 2. Dash. 1, 2, 3. And water bubbles. And okay. Yeah, okay. She doesn't seem to have anything after that. Yeah, just strong attack is just casting that thing. Okay. Interesting. On to the captain. Also, have we any Korok seeds anywhere, I wonder? Oh! She can just dive like this and not lose momentum. Okay. Hey, that's pretty nice. I love how she's diving into solid rock, though. Again, I can only assume this must be some magic here that's going on. Oh no, Zelda got shocked.
I cannot bear it. It is done.
And what? What did she do, though? Like, she summoned a bunch of water. Almost like Urbosa's Fury, but water instead. Ugh. Interesting. Ow. Okay. You know what? I'm sort of enjoying this. Mipha's not half bad.
It is done.
What with her ability to magically just summon water wherever. That's actually pretty nice. Also, salutations! How's it going, Braidnator? You having a good day? I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know I am. Wow, her dash attack's actually pretty good. It's pretty strong and everything. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, we need to go that way. We're going the wrong way. I'm having a fantastic day. As you can see, I actually got Age of Calamity now. The full version, so I am having a great time. This actually looks like the glitch from Breath of the Wild where you can actually swim with Sidon out of the water. You can actually swim him to anywhere in Hyrule. This is weird. She can just summon the water in midair and then swim in it. What? Again, her dash attack is really strong, though. She has a pretty solid dash attack. Her voice acting is actually not as bad as I expected it to be. Maybe they learned their lesson from Breath of the Wild and realized, yeah, that didn't really sound the best. Because suddenly this is kind of alright. Okay. I think I have to be careful about accidentally canceling that. Yeah, okay. That can be canceled. That's important to know. Hi there, Moblin. Does she just... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's kind of like Urbosa's Fury. She just does a lot of damage to everything in there. Wow. Okay. You want to know the funny part? Like, Urbosa was great, but strangely enough, Mipha's actually growing on me a bit faster. Like, Urbosa, maybe it's just gonna take a little while to get used to her, like, extra meter and the lightning attacks. But, like, Urbosa's a little bit, Mipha's a bit simpler than Urbosa. For sure. She's easier to understand and use. Mipha's much more straightforward. Also, she has better attack range. Urbosa's attack range, like her regular attacks, had like no range. But like Mipha's obviously with her spear, she has a ton of range, so actually super nice here. Let's go. Oh! Why, hello there! Take this!
I cannot fail. It is done.
And dead Wizrobe. Already. Amazing. And then I can just restock right here. There we go. Nice. Excuse me. Princess coming through. No hard feelings. See you later, guys. Whoa. Oh, hi there. Hey, an electric moblin. That looks like something that... Oh my gosh, that actually looks like a great idea for Breath of the Wild 2. I'll bet you they're gonna put them in there too. Elemental base creatures. Yeah, alright. An electric moblin. That seems like something that's way too good to not have. There we go, Flurry Rush. Heck yeah, that looks cool. Like, that, look at that design, that's awesome. That design is awesome, I love it. Heck yeah. We gotta have that in Breath of the Wild 2 for sure. Alright. Oh my gosh, and then suddenly the whole... Man, this is one heck of an attack. Alright, where's that Lionel, though? Man, I leveled up Impa thinking I would just play... Oh, gosh. I leveled up Impa thinking I would just play... only as Impa, but so far, they've given me good reason to play the others.
Be careful, it's a trap.
It probably is, Bradenator. Thank you so much for using that alert. I worked hard on those alerts. Okay, we actually need to move on from here because that other captain said he was near death. It probably is a trap. But you know what? Let's spring it. Let's spring the trap. Let's do this Jedi style. It's a trap? Well, then we should just spring it. Ah, I'm trying to get there. I can't get there. How do I get there? Is the bridge up here? Let me go there. I'm trying to go there. They're all asking for help at the same time. I can't get there quick enough. This one was the first one to say he was near death, so we're gonna go to this one. Pardon me, guys. It's up here. Here we go. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. Flurry Rush. Take that. Oh,
That was too close.
there we go. There we go. Save this guy from death. Not much of a trap, as it turns out. Okay, now to save the others. And this time I have an ultimate. Thank you, Bradenator. Thank you very much. I will. That's actually a really good point. Now that I think about it. Hey, look! A group of enemies. Let's test it. What? Oh, of course. Of course. It rains bombs. Because, you know, water. Oh, a blue moblin. Oh, that was the fight. Okay. It was like, where's the fight? What's her other things look like? Yeah. Show me. Show me stasis. Ah, whoops. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Very good. What is that? Get out of here. Bunch of keys. I have not found any Korok seeds yet. There are 11, in case you didn't notice, Time Tree. If you look down below the stream, you will see that there are 11 new alerts, along with, of course, Hetsu. All right. We need to get to those other guys. Oh, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. Can we go back across the bridge? That's where we need to go. That's getting lost. These maps are kind of huge. What happened? Okay, I have a question. Fire. Oh, it doesn't kill him instantly like it does in Breath of the Wild. If you use fire on an ice Wizrobe, it will kill them instantly. And vice versa. Okay. No, I need to actually use up some ice. That's okay. It looks like there's a fight over here. Let's use up a bunch of ice. Use ice wisely. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is a party in here. Let's keep up the pressure. And boom, there we go. Oh, whoops. I can't see, game. I need a better camera than this. You can just zoom the camera out a little bit. Make walls and things transparent, perhaps? The special attack for Mipha? We've been using it. I'll use it again as soon as I have it. Yeah, okay, I have it. So on the next boss I find, I will use it. So hold on. Let me just. Is it still here? Does it disappear? No, please don't. No, the charges of the ice rod I wanted. Oh, they're gone. I went too far away. Oh well. Also, we didn't get all 4 of those. We didn't rescue all 4 of the captains. Oh no. Also, hi there. Korok seed. Ugh. Found another one. Can't go that way. Okay, you wanted to see her, you wanted to see Mipha's ultimate ability? Here it is. It's literally just Urbosa's Fury, but water. That's all it is. I guess she just drowns everything? I don't know. Just a giant water bubble? So, Braidnator, you should definitely get this game. If you like Breath of the Wild, actually, Time Tree, Braidnator, all you guys, you need to get this game. If you like Breath of the Wild, you should be playing this. This is fun. Like Time Tree, you said you were gonna get it already, so I already know you're gonna get it, but man, everybody needs to be playing this. This is way too good. So these captains, I don't think we saved these guys, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to bust through these camps right here. That's all right. Looks like nothing but weaklings. Oh! Oh, the chews explode and actually... Huh. You ever gonna do anything? There we go. There we go, there we go. Her weak point strike looks really cool, too. Yeah, I'm saying, I know. I'm just saying, like, when you can, though. This is a lot of fun. I recommend this game very highly. This is enjoyable so far. Oh, a chest. A hardy bass. Okay. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, electricity. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Excuse me. I can't hear entirely everything she's saying, but I hear her saying like "stay back" and stuff. This is really fun. This is almost as good as the shield surfing. This is almost as good as the shield surfing. This is crazy good. I like this. Speaking of bombs, I believe. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Also, I love that she says bomb impact. Because, like, bomb impact launching and all that. There we go. I used bombs wisely, just as you said. Oh, you gotta go? Okay. Hey, thanks for coming, Braidnator. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for the bits. I will see you later. Whoops.
That was too close.
You have a nice day, Braidinator. Alright. Okay, so that clears out here. I need ice. I need ice. No. There's just so many ways to kill things. So many fun ways to destroy stuff. Ooh. There it is. There's the Lionel. Baby Sidon. Pardon me. I'm just gonna immediately use my ultimate on you. Lionel fight. Oh, whoops. That was not the attack I expected to see. Too late? Okay, I was like, man, he moves quick. This guy doesn't mess around. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I love this. I kind of love the way this fight is going, honestly. This is awesome. Well executed fight. Oh. It still does that. Interesting. Yeah. You know something? How about this? How about you take some lightning? How many times do we have to... I guess till it's dead, right? Ow. Well, I mean, we got it, though, I think. No, we weren't quick enough. Oh, man. There we go. There's that flurry rush I was looking for. Nope. I'm getting away from that. I don't know what happened. I just got a flurry rush thing, and it let me have it, so I guess that's that. Oh, it's different this time. Why was it different that time? Her finishing move, it was different. Huh.
Sidon! Why would you try to fight that beast alone? I was so worried about you. But still, I am proud. What a brave little brother I have.
There it is. There's that smile. Those shiny teeth. Also,
Oh, no.
more enemies.
Huh?
Use your special ability. Take a picture of him.
What is that?
Excellent. So Link can use other weapons, like spears and stuff. Ah, good. I mean, I guess we knew that from the hammer, from the trailers and stuff we've seen. But still. Ooh, Zora Helm.
Zora! There is no turning back now!
King Dorfan!
Oh. Oh.
Could it be?
Well now. That was pretty dope. Motion control aiming. Oh, heck no. We're turning that off right away. Okay, funny how with Urbosa we didn't get immediately plunged into the Divine Beast fight. But with Mipha, apparently we have to right away. Okay. Whatever you say, game. I won't say no. That was pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Yep, it's a straight line, fixed path. Frozen Blast, Icicle Barrage, L. Come on, give me an attack. Okay, that's a good attack. Where's my beam? Frozen Blast, R. Oh! Oh, there we go. Here we go. Yes! Here we go. I found the trigger, guys. I found it. Fire A to destroy obstacles. Live special attack. CR to aim. Huh? CR's Icicle Barrage. Oh, it's on recharge. Okay. Also, we have health. We can lose this, technically. Fire! Fire! Oh my gosh. We are walking around in an AT-AT right now. Think I didn't see you guys. There's the beam. Am I aiming it? I can't tell if I'm aiming it or not. Oh, there it is. Yes, I am. I am aiming it. Okay. The controls are a little awkward. Like, it took a second for me to, like, get used to them. Like, this is definitely... Oh, hi guys. Yeah, these controls are a little weird. They're not very intuitive, but once you get used to them, they're nice. Like, this is good. I love how that actually worked on things that we were super far away from. Oh my gosh, this is literally just an AT-AT. A bunch of Lionels. A bunch of Lionels, whoa!
Pardon?
Yeah, I've never seen that many Lionels either, whoa! Not all at once. Oh my gosh, quick, yeah, no, we're using the laser now. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. Again, I think my main thing was just controls. Like, that was awesome. The controls were not intuitive, though. They were super weird. And then that fight didn't last nearly long enough for me to get used to them.
Proves your point. We are woefully unprepared to defend against the Calamity. The Zora will face this peril head-on. We must consider the future. We all share this land of Hyrule. So all of us must do our part.
Yeah, not a fan of this guy's voice acting, though.
Attend.
Yes, Father.
You will become the pilot of the divine beast, Varota. On one condition. You must promise to come back safely.
Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, the Zora King's voice was, it was kind of a whisper. Yeah, how do you make that kind of promise? This is war. Like... Ain't no guarantee of that. Oh my gosh, so much. Okay. Oh, what's this? Dying? You know, funny thing is, we can totally buy... Yeah, the dye shop is here. Oh, man. Yeah, so the Zora King's voice actor, man, he was whispering too much, but everyone else so far, like, Mipha sounded better than I thought. Like, it actually seems to work out okay for her.
Impressive.
Like, again, like, that first cutscene in Breath of the Wild where you see Mipha, like, it's not really the voice actor, it's the voice, it's the lines, it's the dialogue that's not very good. So, but yeah, the voice actress is doing pretty well. Because she sounds great so far. Also... two-handed weapons for Link. Oh my gosh, there's so much. So much to do here. Game wants us to go there, but that's not where we're going. Not yet.
Rest on my laurels.
Let's do all the side quests
All
we
the
can
better
do.
to help my friends.
There we go. So far, so good. We just need some, ooh, hearty salmon. Didn't they sell that somewhere? Well, now it wants me to go over here. Yeah, it wants me to go to this side battle over here, but I'm not going there just yet. We will come back to that. Huh. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Yeah, I think I'm actually just gonna do this in reverse order to Breath of the Wild. Like, I'm actually just gonna do it in reverse order. Urbosa, Mipha, Daruk, and then Rivali last. Heck yeah. I think that's totally how I'm gonna do it. Alright. Maybe a change of equipment, though. We have stuff. Let's use it. This looks safe. Sure. Let's do it. I think this is purely cosmetic. I'm actually starting to get the... I'm seriously starting to think that's just entirely cosmetic. Okay. Sure. I can swap out for anyone. Ooh. I can swap out for anyone that we have. Wow. Again, Empa would probably be best. But as much as I want to use Empa, we haven't really unlocked... Until we've unlocked the other characters, I feel like I should actually give them a try when they're introduced. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh wow, he keeps it for the cutscenes. Apparently Empa's terrified of flying that high?
The rugged Gorons lived in Goron City, a town carved into Death Mountain. They were forged in volcanic heat, their bodies as hard as stone.
Forged in volcanic heat. Their bodies hard as stone.
Daruk,
Interesting.
a brave Goron whose power of protection could repel the mightiest of blows, was deemed the best candidate to pilot divine beast Va Rudanya. The princess and her entourage ventured to Goron City in hopes of securing Daruk's cooperation.
Oh, man, that lava.
What you'll learn about me is that I never refuse a sincere request. So of course I'm on board with your plan.
And Daruk agrees immediately. Of course.
Except there is one problem.
Oh?
It's just Varudania is in a difficult spot right now. The Divine Beast was found pretty high up on Death Mountain. A lot of monsters have been crawling around lately, so even getting close to Varudania is a big pain. Only the bravest go up there now. So that's why it's a good thing it's gonna be us!
Of course.
Come on! Death Mountain won't climb itself.
The ladies are intimidated by this guy's size, I think. Then again, he is pretty big.
Okay.
Alright. Oh gosh, does he just automatically hit things? I'm not pressing any buttons. Oh wow, no, his dash attack's just like Mipha, actually. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright. Apparently everyone has a similar, like, dash attack except for Zelda. Zelda and Impa are the only ones so far that don't have just dash attacks like this. Nice. Okay. I mean, as expected so far, Daruk seems to hit like a truck. Well, once we kill this guy... There we go. What's his... Just DK swinging, huh? Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's his finish. Huh. This awkward little delay on the dive is a little weird. It's slightly different from Mipha's. So... we're here? I think? Apparently we're not here. Where are we going? Isn't this where we're going? Oh, defeat moblins. Oh. There's one right there. Excuse me. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about Daruk just yet. Maybe he's one of those champions that's just gonna take a little bit to get used to. But so far, Daruk is kind of unimpressive.
Oh yeah. Nothing to it.
I mean, except for his dash attack here. Where am I going on this huge map? I think this map is probably the least connected to actual Breath of the Wild. So far. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is kind of fun. But his one-on-one combat is not what I expected it to be. Alright, yeah, this is actually kind of nice. Now see, when are we gonna get to the taluses? Because at some point, there's definitely gonna be some taluses, right? It just makes too much sense for it not to be. Yeah, his attacks do tons of damage, but they're really slow. I mean, as expected, right? Okay, so just a second here. Let me learn this. What is it? One. Strong attack. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Strong attack. 1, 2. Huh, okay. Oh, whoa. Okay, he's got some terrain molding moves here. What's his ultimate?
Chew on this. Handle it.
Okay. So he just pushes out Daruk's protection, I guess? And it gives, I guess that just gives, creates a giant explosion around him. Okay. Fine by me. Oh, whoa, The volcano seems to be upset with me. Once again. Oh wait, it says press and hold. Can I just... Oh, it covers more area. Also a fire moblin. Why, hello there. There we go. That's a decent flurry rush, I guess. Alright, okay. The one good thing about Daruk so far, raw power. Like, actually, raw power. This guy hits really hard. Like, really, really hard. Man, it must be tough rolling with that sword on his back, though. Like, rough on him, rough on the sword. Just yikes. Decent music, I guess. They're all so weak. These little Azalfos still stand a chance. Bang! There we go. He has a paraglider? Like, the option was there. There we go. Okay, so it's just press and hold strong attack. Interesting. Nice. Okay, so this guy's like just dash attacks turbocharged. That's what this is. This is dash attacks turbocharged edition right here. That's great. Oh, it's the big boy. Sorry, he just looked regular sized for a minute.
That's the way.
Okay. Alright. I don't think Daruk's my favorite, but I do see the advantages though.
That's the way.
I do understand Daruk. Interesting. So there's one last fort we have to open up. Apparently not going this way. Going down the other way, I suppose. Oh. Hey. That wasn't very nice. Come here. Get down here. And you know what else? Refresh my stock of lightning rod, please.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Oh, apparently I already have full stock on lightning rod. Okay. Well, pardon me while I use it on this guy. Look at how tiny it is in his hand. It's like a toothpick. It's just like, here, let me use this lightning toothpick. That's actually kind of funny. Then I'll just turn around and pick up those charges. No problem.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Excuse me. Huh. Now see, this box looks super suspicious though. Korok seed?
That's the way.
No? Nothing? Huh, okay, well. Had to try though. I'll admit I have not really been looking for Korok seeds, though I think I should.
Incoming.
Ooh. Let's not actually. I wanna trying to get around to that other location there. Let's focus on that. This way? No, that's where we came. This way, and then around here. Map's a little tough to navigate sometimes. Come on, get moving. Is Link doing his thing in that weird outfit I got him in? Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. Activate magnet. Oh, okay, it explodes. All right. Coming through, guys. Watch out. falling rocks. There we go. Where is he? Where is he at? Where is he at? Nice arrows game, but where is the enemy? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right? There we go. Let's blow him up. Bang! There we go. And flurry rush him. And down he goes. Okay. Ice if I need it. Don't really need it for this guy, though. Yeah, there's fire right here, too. Am I actually full on everything? I am. Wow. Okay, now apparently there's trouble up here now. Just fight lots of monsters seems to be Daruk's story here. There it is. There they are. There's the little mini taluses. I was wondering when they would finally show up. Flint. There it is. There's the flint I can never get. There it is. I knew we would be fighting a talus. I knew it. What? Ow. What? Can't climb it or anything. Hey, have a bomb. I'll take that flurry rush. Easy. And of course, this makes me wonder. If I do this, yeah, there we go. We can actually cool it off, just like in Breath of the Wild. That's awesome. Ride? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Give me that prompt again. Huh? Yeah. Hey, no. Stop that. Give me that prompt again. Oh man, that's tricky to do. Like it gave me the prompt to ride it. Yeah, it gave me the prompt to ride, but then it was like, it was really tricky to ride it. Also, we got an iron sledgehammer for Link. Yeah, I mean, we got it anyway, but like, I'm surprised it even gave me that option. Head for Death Mountain.
It's over.
Oh, wow. Okay. Unlike the others where we beat the boss and it was over, now it's not over for us, though. Is it over this way? Oh my gosh. I do love this guy's range and power. It's real nice. Yeah, here we are. Hey, it's the abandoned northern mine here. Yeah. Alright. But what's over here? Like, why is this area here? Where's the Korok seed? Come on, game. Don't just put, like, a little area over here without giving me a Korok seed. Down this curving path here. That's a weird path, though. Can't go that way or that way. Hey. Oh yeah, is this Gerudo Town right here? Yeah. Yeah, this is Goron City right here. Ow. Yeah, okay. Now it's starting to look a little familiar here. Coming through. Watch out. Falling rock. I am a rock. I am falling. And I'm telling you to watch out. 'Cause I'm going to fall on you. I mean, might as well kill some more, right? So I assume there's gonna be ice moblins, right? Like that should be next, right? For once we get to Rivali, up in the Ridgeland and Hebra and Tabantha, it should be ice moblins. Interesting. Oh, whoops. Not quite. Let's get rid of this guy. Just because I can.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Okay. And head up this way to encounter another one. Hey. There we go. It's another dead fire moblin.
Oh yeah.
Rivali should be interesting because Rivali can fly, but we'll see how it goes.
Nice goal.
I wonder how they're going to deal with Rivali. Like, honestly. Like, how are they gonna do him? Like, I guess he can just glide along the ground kind of like Mipha does, right?
Oh yeah.
I figure that's probably how they'll handle it. Because otherwise it'd be way too OP, right? for him to just fly around the battlefield unreachable to, like, anything but arrows. So... should be interesting. This way, that way, can't see, I don't know where I'm going. Oh my gosh, these maps. These maps, though, oh my gosh, you can't even reach that from over there. Oh, jeez, okay, well... oh, wait, whoa, hold on. Why, hello there, Korok Stump. Haha. You can't fool me. Man, these maps are gigantic. Up we go. There's another fire moblin over here. Aw, oh, come on. Let's get rid of this guy.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Oh, there we go. Hey, we made it to the hot springs. There we go. Wait. It played a cutscene like this is where we were supposed to go, but then it just didn't. Hey, wait a sec. That's a bloopy. That's a bloopy right there. Attack! Oh, wow. There are bloopies. And Koroks. There are bloopies in this game, too. Wow, all right. It just gave me a ton of rupees for that. I'll take it. Dead by... okay, that's pretty satisfying. Squash those key swarms. And get out of here. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh, no. Oops. They comboed me. I was gonna heal and then they didn't let me. Yeah, okay, like I said, Daruni is cool and all, but like, I don't think he's my favorite or anything. But it looks like we just reload from an autosave. Oh! What's this? Oh, look, a ruby! Cool.
Too hot.
Yeah, Daruk's not really my favorite, but... Like, I get him, I like it, sorta, but he's just not my favorite, though. Also, you can totally do the wrong dodge and it will still let you have a flurry rush. That's a little silly, but I'll take it.
It's over! Oh yeah, nothing to it!
What's up here? Okay, I won't lose to those moblins this time. What's up here? Is there anything worth it up here? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Let's wrap this up. We gotta go all the way around here to get up there, apparently. Map's a little bit weird. I doubt it. That actually makes... That's a good question. I don't think we can climb up ladders with Daruk. That wouldn't make any sense. Come on, come on. Well, yeah. Why would Urbosa struggle with climbing ladders? There we go. Man, killed the Wizrobe immediately. So good. Huh. Man, Twitch is like... Twitch is definitely having a difficult time right now, because... It says that I have 2 viewers, but that can't be right. Because you're still here, Time Tree. I'm watching, and I know I've got my phone on too, so my sister should be on too. So it should be like, it should say 4. So I don't know what's going on with that. What is this map though? That's what I want to know. This map is weird. Yeah, it says 2 on mine. Man, I don't know what's going on. There we go, finally. Here's my path up. I'm going to delete this guy.
On this.
Goodbye!
I want. Nice going.
There we go.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Okay, now this time. This time. Wait, what? Why did it only just now trigger the cutscene? Also, I have to get this again. And I missed the bloopy. Ah! I missed the bloopy. Oh well. It's fine. Let's do this again. Let's just instantly erase these key swarms. Did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one. Hold on. Pardon me. Can't miss any. That's no good. Hylian Shroom? That was our prize?
Nice move. That's the way.
There we go, here we go.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Okay, now these two. This time. This time I got him. Let's just go ahead and take this guy out. Oh, I took them both out. Good. Nice.
Oh yeah, nothing to it.
Excellent. Oh. And now we have to, we're not done yet. Okay. Sure, game. Guess we're pressing onward. I see that. I see that Korok seed. Just chilling over here. Oh, come on. You have to give me a chance. What? What's up there? Why is there a path here? Fortified pumpkin. Okay. Interesting. Hey, another one.
On this. Can you handle it?
Let's get rid of that guy.
Oh, yeah. Nothing to it.
Oh, B, ride it. There we go.
I wonder.
Explode already. Yeah, go away. What's happening with that bomb? Yeah, what's up with those bombs over there? They were just sort of floating in midair. Haha! Nice try. go, here we go. Can't aim at all, but, you know. There we go. Good old ice rod. Or ice toothpick. There you go. Alright. That was interesting, but again, I think I prefer the others. Mipha was actually really fun. Urbosa might take some getting used to. Can I carry any more weapons? Can I carry any more weapons? Well, I know what we're dropping. We need to do some fusing and stuff. I didn't realize we had a maximum inventory, which unfortunately has me worried for what that's gonna mean for... I think I know what the Korok seeds are gonna be for. High resell weapon. You know what? Let's make use of it, shall we? Yeah, we need to do some fusion here. We need to take care of our people here. It's clearly time. Also, Flamebreaker armor, nice. Okay. That weird outfit.
Again. It's even bigger than I remembered. Huh? Let's get right to it then. Ooh, I can't wait.
Huh. Are we gonna get another Divine Beast section again? But again, that's not how it went for Urbosa. It's kind of weird. Why did it go this way for Daruk but not for Urbosa? All right. Oh, nice. Okay. There we go. Huh. Yeah, there we go. Blast everything. Destroy them all! We're going down the Death Mountain Trail, which is for some reason much larger than I remember it being in Breath of the Wild. I do sort of love this remix, though. I don't know how well you guys can hear it. Probably not that well. That's alright. Oh my gosh. out of here. Also, I totally just realized my laser is available. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bring all that down. There we go. Magma rain. We need to get more magma rain in here, clearly. Ow, what's going on over here? Yeah, magma rain, right now. Over there. Trample him. Come on. Blast him. There they are. Blast them. All right. Oh. Oh, gosh. Yep, time for our ultimate weapon.
What?
L is countered. I think my problem is I don't have the laser right now. I need my laser. Where's my laser? Do I only get it once? Like, I'm trying to earn it back and I can't. Counter is an option here as well. Guess we're just cleaning them out like this. Huh. Yeah, couldn't recharge the laser in time, unlike with Mipha. Huh. Okay. That was interesting.
That was unexpected, but we pulled through in the end. You really proved yourself, hey, little guy? Now, about me piloting Rudania. Well, go ahead and count the mighty Daruk in.
Oh, thank you, Daruk.
Of course! We'll smash that Calamity cannon jerk to smithereens! Oh, wait a minute. You must be starving after all that fighting. I know just the cure for that.
Uh-oh. Rock meat.
My favorite. Prime rock roast.
I knew it.
Doesn't it look delicious? Why don't you dig in, little guy?
It's rocks. He can't. That's impossible.
Sorry. How thoughtless of me. I should have brought some for you, tiny princess. Next time, I promise to bring enough for everyone.
Thank you
That-
very much.
That can't possibly be. What? How do you eat rocks? Like, that's actually a great way to get killed. That's a method of execution. Eating hot coals. How the heck does Link do that and survive? What? Okay, game. Sure. Yeah, exactly. I loved Zelda's reaction. It was like, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, Revali. Excuse me. I think I need a break. That's what I need. Oh. Oh, wow. That's quite the token of gratitude. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. Way too much to do. We have so much. Yeah.
Beautiful work.
Okay.
Good stuff. I can feel the power.
I can feel the power. Huh, he has an interesting set of combos. Alright. Alright. Okay, yeah, we'll do Revali here in just a minute. It's time for a break. I need some water. I need to relax for just a minute. Whew. Okay. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, time to hydrate. Time to hydrate. All right. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Actually, you know what I should do? I should go ahead and save. Because I haven't yet. It's probably an autosave, but... Alright. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.